You. Yeah. What is your profession?
As nicely as I can. If you are a woman and you are saying that you have a dream job, you are a special type of stupid. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't dream of working. I don't dream of having a job. And you know what? It used to be a point in time where women didn't have to work. All they had to do was do their husband's laundry and make him dinner and have sex with him every once in a while, and they didn't have to work. But now, guess what? Women do have to work, and that's the problem with this society right now. But you know what? I'm gonna add my little 2 cents to it, and here we go. Management positions are for men. Women should not be in management positions because women do not know how to handle. As if this is a big shocker. Men were created to be in positions of power. Men were created to lead. Women were created to follow. Men are smarter than women. Men are stronger than women.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
Why is this such a big shocker in today's day and age? Every time I look on TV, women have been upgraded to all of these new fancy positions. You got women out here, they want to be captains of ships. They want to be police officers and firefighters. That's so stupid. If I'm ever in need of some sort of help, do not send a female police officer to my door. Do not come to my house. If you are a female firefighter, do not come to my house. Period. And I'm on record saying that every time I see a woman in a position of authority, I think 2 things. She's in over her head and she doesn't know what she's doing. And why would I want a female firefighter or a female police officer showing up to my house? Everything y'all do, y'all need a man for backup. Might as well just send the man. Didn't know. Tell y'all to apply for these jobs. You know that stuff is too heavy for you guys to lug up all of those stairs. Why would I have a woman try to defend me on my behalf? If I call the police, if I call 911, I want the biggest, strongest man on the police force to come to my door. I don't want some woman. Do not send a woman to my house. I don't care if she's 6 feet tall. Stay where you are. Literally, the only thing a female police officer can do is to point me to a male police officer.
You can't make this shit up.
And you hear people talking about, oh, women are so strong, women can do anything, women can do everything, women can't do jack squat without men. If you ask people to list off, what is the one thing, what's the strongest and the toughest thing that women do? Bear children. That's the number 1 thing they'll tell you, bear children. Guess what? A man had to invent the freaking epidural for women to have children in freaking peace. We still needed a man's help for the hardest thing that women do. All your husband wanted you to do was freaking sweep the floor and have sex with him when he comes home from work. Why is that so hard? Y'all on the internet selling your next will give it to a man that's paying the mortgage? This is crazy. No, but you call it empowerment. It's empowerment when you sell it for $5. It's weakness. It's you're weak and you're dumb and you're stupid if you give it to your husband who's taking care of you. That's dumb. You sell it for $5 on OnlyFans. That's empowerment. Y'all are so stupid. Like literally stay away from me with all of this. Women out here trying to run everything. Y'all are running everything in the ground. Go home and do some laundry and raise your kids. And male pilots. And now that a pair of panties is close to the cockpit. I would never get on an airplane knowing full well that there's a female pilot. I would never do it. My life is in jeopardy. My life is at risk. Why would I risk my life? You got a whole bunch of stupid people that will sit there, well, a woman can do anything a man can do. Well, you sit your dumb ass there and you sit on that plane and watch it crash. I'm not going to do that. It ain't supposed to be no female surgeons either. All these positions of power are for men. I don't want no female operating on me. For what? All you need to do is to pass the scalp, pass this, pass that. You ain't supposed to be calling the shots. Not over me. You're not going to be calling no shots over me. Always trying to run something. Wipe his forehead. Don't need you sitting up here talking about, well, I think, don't nobody care what you think, Mary Beth. Don't nobody care what you think. Elizabeth. These crazy freaking white feminists leading this world to hell. And here come the black women. Okay, here we come.
I admire her courage and then her honesty, because a lot of moment people forget that
women are different than women, and biologically we are stronger, and psychology we're smarter. This is why we call a lot of time for problem solving, and then mentally we are more fit and then more stable, and then we're able to have reason. That's why women are not supposed to be in power. And if you can see all the background, every time it's the for the society, it started if starting with by putting women in power, which is the same thing right now in America. As you can see, America is falling slowly because a lot of women in power, and she put a lot of point, and then I appreciate that she's being strong and real and said it. When men say it, we got blast, and then we got kick out and demonetize it, and she said like that.
What is your profession?